All right, who will the winner be? Here we go. Woo! DBG, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? There we go. Trina Watson, are you
I'm
here?
here. That's me.
Please email me at raysocialwork@gmail.com. I will send you $300 for your exam fee. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, tribe, that's it for today's free Thanksgiving study group. You know, I love and appreciate our tribe. I'm grateful for you guys, and I want to add value to your lives. So this was the free group. So you know how we do. Did you like this group? Not like this group? People, it's free. So, you know, free things, typically, they're not really that great. Honest feedback.
Hi, so I want to say I've taken several of your courses, and I want to say that by far I've learned more from these courses. Not that there's no value in other courses, it's just that the format, the interactive way that you do it helps me more than when I do self-taught as a neurodivergent person. So I want to say thank you very much. This particular free one, I think gives you just like the little taste of like the in-depth that you go in other, programs and the other questions. And I'm very grateful because I feel very confident. I've already passed one of the master level before, and now with this, I feel like I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be able to pass. So yeah, I want to really say, I know that you're developing a new system and it's great, but I hope you don't go too far from your system that's working now, at least for me. I've worked, like I said, I've done other self-taught, I've bought them, I've invested a lot of money in this. And I think the right, just your program is just just the questions, how you break them down, and all the study guides are really, really great for me. So thank you so much for that. And this free one was amazing because it's precise to the point, and you can take that information whether or not you continue with your program and take it to other questions, and that's what I'm doing. But thank you so much.
No, absolutely, and definitely glad that you found value out of this study group. And like I was saying earlier in the group, like that's how I approach it. Like I want to add value to our tribe. I want to make sure that, because this is your time, and I know it's Thanksgiving. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'm grateful for our tribe. So I always want to put my best foot forward. So I'm definitely glad my style is helping. It's just my Ray sprinkle of things,
Thank you. I want to build on what MG said. This is my 2-week streak that I have been taking groups, and I appreciate it. I do agree. I personally learn more with interactive questions, and my perspective about the test has changed dramatically within the last 2 weeks. I feel more confident. I like the way you always take us back to the original intent of ASWB. When you look at the handbook, everything that I have learned in the last 2 weeks, I feel a lot better. I'm going into my 5th test, and I believe that I feel a lot stronger because of your teaching style. And I do agree with MG as well. I hope that you continue to interact with us and break down the questions the way you have, and give us the opportunity to ask a question during your teaching, because I can hear other people's learning and their perspective, and it challenges me to take on the test a lot different. And so I appreciate everything you have taught me in the last 2 weeks. Thank you.
No, absolutely. And I'm around. Like I ain't going nowhere. Like just because when I come out with my course and everything, it's not like I'm gonna just disappear. I'm here for you guys. You know, we're part of the tribe. This is the social work tribe. So definitely glad that you're finding value out of the study groups. And again, I'm just putting my Ray sprinkle on things, and I'm glad that you guys are benefiting from it. I want you to build up that confidence and feel strong going there to take your exam. So definitely glad you're getting value out of it.
Hey Ray, I think I found you on either Facebook or YouTube, but I just wanted to say thank you so much because I have been in the field for over 15 years and was recently offered a job as a counselor, but I don't have my license, so I decided to go to get my license. Finding your YouTube page and your Facebook page has actually encouraged me to move forward with them. So thank you so much, and God bless you for all you're doing.
No, absolutely. I appreciate that. And I'm definitely glad to hear that where, you know, our social work journey, I don't want this exam to limit us, you know, go as far as you possibly can. And if I can help you along the journey, I'm just doing my part in everything. And again, I want to add a value to our tribe, the social work tribe. So definitely glad that you're going to keep getting more out of it. You know, get as much as you can out this social work journey, and we get to help more people. So definitely glad to hear that.
Hello, Ray. I just want to say thank you. Today I joined a free group, but I got on yesterday because I was like, it gotta be today. Maybe I put the wrong date and I know it's not on Thanksgiving, but I want to say thank you. I'm on my third attempt with the LMSW. The first one I did not study, and because I'm a social worker who's doing all that, I know what I'm doing, right? So I failed it the first time. The second time I found you online, and out of everything, I went in there with confidence the first time, but then the second time I was like, oh, I got this shit. This is it. Right. And then I failed it by 7 points the second time, crushed. And then I've been studying with you, and I have been in your other study groups. But out of everything, at first you didn't have the free ones, right? So this is my second time taking a free study group, and what I can say is that even you put so much value into this that the thought that you're doing something like this is great. And just like everybody else said, I just hope that this is something that you continue to do because you bring so much value to the field. And I just want to say thank you and happy Thanksgiving.
No, absolutely. What you talking about going there and not studying? What you doing? You gotta study. And if y'all caught early, Ray, in 2022, when I first started doing these study groups, I literally had it. You could pay whatever dollar amount you want. I had someone pay a penny, and I was like, that'd be the best penny they ever spent for a study group. And then I finally put a fee on it, like February in 2023. And I tried to offer a free group, maybe like once a month. This one, we actually did 2 free study groups in November. But yeah, whether it's a paid group, a free group, like, I'm just bringing value. Like, I just want to give our tribe value to really understand it, because even like with the lawyer, we may be able to read all the information, read all the words and everything on the legal document. That doesn't necessarily mean we understand it, but they translate it from legalese to a way that their client can understand it. So that's the approach I'm taking. I'm like, wait, all this information that could be hard to understand and hard to like apply and everything, let me break it down. And that's how I like it. Talk to me like I'm 4. Don't use all that fancy lingo. And this is not just with this, but with anything I'm learning. Talk to me like I'm 4. And I just want to do that for us so that we can understand it, go in there, get our license, and go further in our social work journey. So definitely glad you're finding value. And I look forward to celebrating you and the rest of the tribe when you get that license.
So for this group, this was my first time attending, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought I was actually surprised by the amount of knowledge you gave for the group, especially because it's free, because I've gone to other free study groups, quote unquote, and they'll I don't want to say half-ass it, but they'll give you the bare minimum, and then at the end it's like, well, if you want to know more, pay this much money to get it. So I really truly enjoyed this one because it gave a lot more, and my expectations for it was low, but you like gave your all into it. And it helped me to better understand how to break down questions and things like that.
Nice. And listen, I don't know what they do over there, but I know what we do over here. And that's just who I am. Like, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna give the value, because again, I want you guys to succeed. I don't want anyone to be stagnant in their career because this licensure exam, I'm just not grasping certain material or anything like that. So whether it's a paid study group, whether it's a free study group, I'm still showing up. So definitely glad you found value out of it, and I exceeded the expectations for it. So nice.
I just want to quickly share. I know the few people talked about, taking the free study groups. I do want to encourage you to take the paid ones, because it does hone in on specific material. So that $25, it's valued at like 100 or 150. But since we're at this, free study group, I would say it's about the same. But I do want to encourage you, don't cut yourself short. It is an investment. It's like extra money, but it's worth it to get that extra support. But in terms of this free group was no different than the other groups. It was the same amount. So it was great. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And it is an investment. And I try to make it as affordable as possible, where some tribe members have even asked Ray, because we get new tribe members all the time, and say, Ray, is it $25 for the entire group, or is it $25 an hour? And I'm like, no, it's not $25 an hour. It's $25 for the entire group. Like, and we getting better at it, but sometimes we go, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, it's $25 for the whole group. Because again, I want to make it affordable and really bring that value. So thank you. I definitely appreciate that.
Well, I just wanted to come on and say this is actually my first time joining the group, this free group today, but it has been very informative for me. And actually, as we were doing the group, I went on and registered for the next DSM practice one. I think it's on Saturday. And so I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. Oh man, that's going to be a good one. I'm definitely glad you signed up for that one. Nice. And yeah, listen, we're going to be rocking out, breaking it down. I want you guys to go in there, get that license. So not just myself really, but the tribe, we can celebrate you. So I'm looking forward to that. That's my goal. That's what keeps me going. When I get those emails, those DMs, those comments, Ray, we passed. It's like, that's what keeps me going. So definitely glad you signed up for that one. It's going down.
Hey, Ray, I just want to say thank you. You are doing an awesome job. When I tell you, this has been the best course that I've had. I think this is my second class I did with you. You are just giving me so much more confidence taking the test. I already registered for the test. I'm just scared to go. Set a date, go for it. You end up sending us a link for your YouTube videos. When I tell you, I be on the road listening to them. I be getting it right. I be cheering myself on. I be like, yes, I'm ready for this test. But then I clock out. So I'm just going to continue to get that much more confident with you and take as many classes as I can. But thank you.
No, absolutely. Why are you scared?
Test anxiety. It is real.
It's all good. I'm a therapist, so it's all good. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna work through that. But and when I say do at least 2 practice questions a day, imagine if day number 1 is today of us studying. We haven't whipped open a textbook or nothing like that. And people usually study 2-3 months. 2 a day, 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 2. You hear how repetitive that sounds? 2 a day, 2 a day, and at least 1 practice exam a month, because we start to train our mind to really get into that exam state of mind to pass the exam. And it starts to relieve that anxiety, because after so much exposure, it just naturally starts to decrease a bit. So it's all good. We're going to get you right. And I'm definitely glad to hear that you've been building up that confidence, because we definitely want to be confident when we go in there and take that exam. So definitely glad to hear it. All right, tribe, thank you for attending the study group today. Thanksgiving Day. Again, I love and appreciate our tribe. I'm grateful for you guys, and I want us to succeed. So, Ray, are you working? I worked on my birthday, and I think it was Christmas Eve. It's like, listen, we got things to do. I want to get you guys right so you can pass. So thank you for spending your Thanksgiving with me, and we got this. All right, tribe. Have a great rest of your Thanksgiving holiday.